What is up, everyone? It is Mike, Brewkeeper Mike from Bonfire Brew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna do things a little different over in this channel. Gonna be a lot of different like RPG style games like this. Gonna be probably not too many face cam videos unless I go live or something. This is a game that's really close to my heart. I met the devs at, I believe it was PAX South, or it might have even been PAX West. I can't remember. It was one of the PAX, but this is a game that I enjoy so much. I've put a lot of time into it, and I want to sit down and we'll play around. We'll start a new story because, well, I have multiples. What we'll do is we'll do the Age of All Strix, and we will go. Actually, no, we're gonna do what they have new. It's called the Omenroad. We'll do the Walk of the On-Light. I'll go back. I'll read what it is. A walk in the on-light. Heroes in the hall receive an invitation to a ball in a castle that doesn't exist. Through the skeleton of all our yonderings, they'll go to answer the summons of the time-lost dragon. A roadless walk of wonder, companionship, and repair. We will go adventurer, I guess. Yeah, we'll go adventurer. Difficulty, we'll say what it is. We'll leave everything as is. We'll go boom. Next. Might be just loading up, maybe. Oh, there we go. All right, so we are going to who we got here? We got, can I put in any of my people? Be awesome if I could. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, back. So let's see, we got a mystic. I don't really want another mystic. What do we got? We got a mystic. We already got a hunter. We got a mystic. Already got a hunter. Snarky greed wagon. Hothead romantic. And a, oh, I thought I said a pothead. A political pothead. Advanced starting calamities 4. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. And let's go ahead and. Oh no, here we go. Pick from a legacy. Okay. I do want to bring one of my legacies. I want to bring my Draken Koran. He's from basically from a book that I have read time and time again. It's the Rift War Legacy, the Rift War Cycle from Raymond E. Feist. If you've read the book, you'll know what it is. I like the crystal sword, and I can choose up to 5. Okay, we'll go actually, don't go Paladin. Broad swipe. Stalwart. And then we'll do another legacy. Do I have his son? I don't believe. I'm replacing a hunter though, so I should probably put in another hunter, right? Let's bring in Yanin, Scramble Beast. She got her through shot, a jump, and let's go. We'll keep the warrior. We got. Oh no, we already got a warrior. So let's. What don't we have right now? We don't have a mystic. So there we go. Lirona, you're coming with me. Us, I should say. And let's begin our journey, folks. I hope you guys enjoy this game as much as I enjoy playing it. I hope you guys enjoy watching me kind of go through this. So here's the monster cards. Let's see what we got going. Okay, I can work with this. Before the Umbral Door, days dawn. Days dawn. Days down from daylight. Draken. My skin's prickling. Shh. I super don't care. Lies an unseen empire of gifts and asks, where the rocks relax and fiction cracks one dreaming eye. Things can exist there without needing to prove it. Sheltered among shelves of stone where sun and stars have never shone. To fresh senses seeming sudden, though they came about so slow. hostile air wafts warm from unseen cavern heights. Air, an odor where mountains were first conceived. Woof, doesn't this look like where all the world's monsters come from? How deep are we down? What she said. I don't know why she would say that anyway. How deep? That's what he said? Anyway, deeper than deep. Oh my lord, it won't stop. Stop! You know, because there's growls. Roar. What was it? A 5-day descent? Looking at everything, it feels like we've traveled much further, doesn't it? Roar. Roar. Don't play with the growls. Except sometimes. Night. Except sometimes. Oh. Yes. Yes, as is our custom, my wife is correct. Sometimes the growls want to tussle. Okay. Yes, so if they want to tussle, then it's actually fine. It's not even nice. Growl. Yes, so if the growls observably want to tussle, it would be nice if you two obliged them. But assume they don't. Growl? Come. This young and powerful ambassador will lead us. The growl bustles on, fluid moving, silent, white legs. After the backbending journey that led here, Draken and Lyrona roll their shoulders, stretch stiff muscles. It's all a lot more organized than I expected. You're Aaron's wife? How long can I ask? How long have you been married? Never afraid to ask questions. Knowledge is the key to freedom on this earth. Anyway, I'm Velda. But you didn't answer. Well, This isn't a trap, is it? Draken would be pretty annoyed about it if it was. I had to convince him. If I were picking where and bouts and wheres to kill you, it wouldn't be such a long walk. It'd been in the mists of a long, dry summer. Happy for ants. Miserable for corn. Muggy day, though. Hope we get a storm. Horns loomed in the night. Out of the fog, infused with the yellow light of the moon, it swallowed. Riddle my flesh with no arrows or blows. I'm old and wind and wind roughed as a herring going roads. Weird weather sometimes makes you listen, even to enemies and poets. The old deepists had tossed in the dirt a tablet, a token, graven with an elder mark, the symbol of a favor owed. Womp. And 6 more senses besides. He's keener than he seems, my Aaron. He's a sense of drama, your husband. Thump. There. A nice invitation. Huh? But why is it wet? Hey? Our invitation was wet. Invitation? That you brought. Was it wet? Must have been the rain. Among the cave slopes, 100 tunnels might be hidden. It's weird here. Even we are uncomfortable in the earthly heat. You feel the weight of it all, the ground above you. These caverns are many wells below Warren depth. Who knows Are the growls at home here? I'm not sure when, but they once got a monster, and they loved their master well. Your host is who I'm talking of. Our host? Ever met this funny dragon? Ugly old me? I would have never get the chance. The dragon's invitation had been neatly written, perfumed with the smell of cave water, though that might have been owed to traveling among the clothes of its courier. Invited to a party never matched, now or after. At my great citadel in Northern Fairwind. Netherflare? That means the land of rhyme and glamour. We shall fit and frolic the length of the long halls, where heroes and the legends of all time are in distance at the never before ball, held only once per existence. Isn't that rompy flourish? It's a confluence of flavors that brings me here, to the growls and to the human heroes of long before. And so you stand before it, that door, the Umbral Door. Marks the end of my oath errand, mine and me wife's. The door to Netherflare? So it said. Only growls go freely. Should feel like nonsense, but it doesn't at all. Does it? Stories all my long life of idiot wanderers making deals with wily lostlings from the shadows. Stories of the Netherflare. I kind of thought of it was just a silly detail about myself, but I still believed them. Arender. Hey. Why'd you only bring 2? Call it a sense of caution. That's the 8th and most husbandly sense. I'm gonna use that on my wife someday. 2. Everyone else is dead. What? No, definitely not dead. We're just... who's left? Don't even know if I totally resent it. We're the extra bodies, turns out. The left behinders, yes. The 5 you would have wanted that set out just this spring for the culminating fight. We've been battling the Bone Imperator. Some great and 100-limbed Morthagi thing. If you know what that is. Been fighting Morthagi all my life. Feels like. I used to be on that team. The one that went. That far-going team. But not this time. This time, I'm a window watcher. A door guard. 2 of you. There's not so many. The others will return. I'm not telling you everything. Let's leave it here. They're not with us tonight. In any case, the militia alone are enough to fend off your band. And I doubt you could bring a larger force to bear unnoticed. Such schemes don't spring from a tired head like mine. Be easy. The Gra who led them now stills. Its flat black stare feels out their faces, but their eyes are turned doomwards. To the door. The Umbral Door. Up close. Its will seems to radiate. Look upon me. The walls behind it shimmer. Rafted night. The great Umbral Door gives off the ghost of a hum. Tunelessly familiar. Like wind in the teeth of old farm walls. Dragon. My legs suddenly don't want to move. It doesn't become a story if you can't keep walking forward. There's no announcement but the groan of barely budging rock. Then, the sudden lack of any noise at all, as if the door holds its breath. Finally, a filament of light becomes a moon ray, becomes a whitening surge, and it could have been a blink. It could have been an hour. Where stood a ground forbidden door. Now spans a brilliant blank, liquid and strange, fragrant as a field of foreign flowers. One figure floats in the milky ether, drifts to them with the calm of a feather on slow currents. That's Althea. Stop spewing, you old spoil baron, or leave the cave. I bring you a glittering welcome, human heroes. The only kind Glyphrix would he even have me extend. Voice low and careful, giving the impression it will carry just as far as it's meant to. I am Althea. Yes. From across all Nether Farwen, I am come to collect you. Wow. However, is it only the pair of you? Only the... Well, because... A marrow-loosening horn blast rips their attention back into the dark as deepest boil up from every crevice. Whoa! You two. They're not our guys. They'll kill us. What? Forth, my lowlings, where the hunter blows his notes. Crash. It's through the door and down for immortality, for the memory of the Messiah, for our queen and king. We're trying to get through. Is it bad if they pass the door? Is it bad? The Gwals are fighting. It's a battle, Leorona. A real battle. Stay close. Fearless are who we walk on sleeping. Forth we all, and over their bones, to our immortal reward. Let's do this. It is time to fight. We will give Leorona. She can interfuse up to closer. I didn't finish reading it all, my bad. If you read it, drop down in the comments. I will read it later on when I edit. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Cool. And we got a Growl Sword, Man, Dragon Sword, and a Dragon Spear, with us. Is that it? That is it. Who's first? You come over here and attack this dude. Get him. Boom. +3, and he is poisoned slightly. Can we get you over here? And I don't think we'll do much else. Let's bring you over here, Mr. Drakencorn, and I want you to go Sentinel. Can you go here and attack? Yeah. Can you just do a strike? 3 damage? I will take 3 damage. I am happy with that. Bring yourself over here so I can't get anyone, so no one will come up behind me, basically. And then I want you to come... We'll go here. Not much she can do right now because she's more of a long distance. Oh wait, she can infuse actually. So we'll infuse the rocks. And then we will use the discus on... Will it hit any of my guys? I don't think so. I can probably kill him right now. Boom, he's down. Plus 5 damage, 3. He dodged it though, so that kind of... Boo. Here comes the Speaker of the Death. Dodge. 2 damage. Oh yeah, because he moved. Right. Oh, nice. He blocked. Cool. Good job, Drac. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a big guy behind us. Okay, I did not see that. Oh, there's another guy up here, too. You come here. Take on the Horn Child. Oh, God. I should not have done that. Okay, whatever. Who's up? You? Okay, go for it. Boom, take him out. Whose go? Is it you? I want you to come here and just take a hit at the chastised. You come down and take a hit at the chastised as well. Oof. Oh, he's poisoned, right? Do not have a good feeling about this. Actually, I'm gonna bring you here. Let's try to lock him in place. And then you... I want you to come here. And then we will... We're done with you. And you, I mean... Withdrawal, that counts as a movement though, right? Boom. And then I want to infuse the banner, constrict, 4 magic damage. Let's do that. I don't think I can do anything right now yet, so I gotta wait. Oh, he's gonna go all the way around. That sucks. I should have gotten I should have did the rock down there. Oof, 2 damage. And knocks him over there. What? How come I couldn't do that when I had that? My only option was a discus. Oh, I guess maybe that's all she can do right now. Oof, a worm slinger. What? How did you block? There you go. Block this. Okay, you can come right there now, actually. And we will do Crystal Sword on you. Get rid of the Woken. Oh, and we got rid of him too. That's nice. Oh, did we not knock the Woken? No, he's done. Okay. Okay. Bring yourself around to here, I guess. I can't really do much else. I can go there though, right? Yeah, okay. 2 damage, and I think it says he's poisoned again. Oh, I can bring you up here. I know you're pretty close to dying, but... Oof, sorry. My bad. Let's go here and infuse. Mushrooms can do a wild grass, which is 4 damage. 6 damage is a discus. That's 6 damage as well, and it's closer. So do discus on him. That's good. Where you moving? Where you moving? Not bad, not bad. Oof, there's a Woken Slinger down there too. What do I have to do here? Kill the Speaker of the Death. Deepest will keep coming. Okay, so I just have to kill her. Okay, I should have read that before. My bad. Alright, you come up here. Boom. Dodge that. You didn't. Okay. You come over here. Actually, you come up over here. We'll try to get you locked into place. Yeah, I want you up right there because you got the Crystal Sword. Oh yeah, see, 12 damage. We're done. If we would have known that, we would have been done a lot quicker. And I mean, I should have known that. It literally says it right up here at the top. Got an injured growl. Probably more than one. Only echoes continue the fight. High in the black corners of the cave ceiling. Whoa. Easy there. Still. Breathing. Gloat, then, sun lover. Gloat? Or stare at me with your dumb light-struck lamb's eyes. Am I staring? Sorry. Aren't you still frightened of me? Spent. I can't hurt you. Sorry, it's not... I'm not frightened. I'm not. Mostly, I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do next. Leave. Leave me be. Leorona was a girl born able-bodied, gifted. She grew up loved. Grew up protected. Her decisions cared for. The defiance in this dying zealot's eyes. It's not like anything she recognizes. Health, fire. You still here? Did you notice? I hate for you to assume I have no other appointments, but I was paid in better than favors to bring you. Can I ask what or why you or... No. Sorry, I should probably wait for Dragon. The open portal pours cold. Scented light around her cheeks. A flowerful smell. Figures move mutely on the cave slopes. Leorona is reminded of a day with her dad, when she watched the town market from the mountaintops. Your elders looks like he is perhaps more reluctant than you are to pass through. Am I right? Probably. I'm not fully sure. I told that dragon, an ill-explained ball in the unknowable reaches of our dark and famously terrifying realm was always unlikely to garner great enthusiasm. You told the dragon? I make it a point to be honest with my employers. And before we get called on again, yes, let's get beyond the call. Hey, it's dangerous for us. We're old. Me too. But I guess I probably have nothing on you. A wrinkly, spouty potato talking to a sage old stone. That's how far off you are. We came far from our homes, you see. It was a favor we owed. We've done it. We want to go back. We are going back. And best of luck to them. But my blood is grum. My lungs are full of dredge. Yes. The aches get worse. Unendingly worse. Travel well, then. You also travel well. And if you do return, think of wandering by. We'll feed you heaps. We want to hear what happens. There's a meal to look forward to, at least. So I had to spell out each invitation as dictated. Phrase by lurid phrase. You see, despite what they may tell you, dragons are not good at everything. No, yeah, I'd imagine handwriting could be a challenge, right? They've got, like, claws. Now, would you tell me something? Are you the clever sprout? You seem to be. Clever what? You seem quite green, so I am asking. Silence means yes. Well, no, I'm sorry, what was the question? Do I make you that uncomfortable? I don't know. We're just staring at each other. It just felt weird suddenly, didn't it? Sometimes you meet someone and are stirred strange. Did it? A seldom felt feeling surprises you inside. Foreboding? or fascination? Fear or the fate-like sensation of familiarity that links two never-met strangers? You don't know what it is. You just have a desire to know them better. But you try not to be fooled. Let's do try not to be fooled. Mind if I see what he's... by all means. Hey, lonely down here without me. I don't know, Draken. Oh, well, I probably do. Althara? Really? Yeah, it's early still. I get that you're anxious. Totally normal. No, what is it? I just don't know about her. Maybe I just don't know anything yet? Draken is quick to cover introductions and move on to details. Then also, finally, ahead of time, I just want to suggest, if there's ever a point where you, as our guide, need to save one of us, it should be Leona. It's sadder if she dies. Murmur, 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 murmur. What? Why is he looking at me? So one more time, through the particulars. Leona. From here and through the Pale, I am tasked with guiding your perilous journey. Over lands undecided, to the citadel of the Nether Faerwen, where the ball is to be held. I won't let you get lost, but I will only have so much sway over your ultimate safety. Really? Didn't the invitation promise weed? Every guest is guaranteed safe passage home at the conclusion of the festivities. Find me when you learn the weight of a dragon's word. We have a promise, yes, but you should trust it. To my knowledge, Glyphrix has never made a promise and broken it. This is impressive, since my knowledge is almost humorously vast. Moreover, dragon tyrant or not, the ancient law of the realm punishes rather harshly an oathbreaker. So if that's the case, is there any reason to one caveat or one delicate detail I feel I should bring to your attention is that if you don't manage to make it to the celebration, you can't really be considered guests, can you? Get what she's telling you? I do. We could still turn back. No, no, but I mean, I knew this would be dangerous. I wasn't just blindly and so my first request is that you follow me, or don't, but choose with your feet. The Growls are growing restless. Althara steps into the light and begins to fade. Well, I don't think it changes anything. All right then. Oh, bow. And that is where we shall end this episode of Wildermyth. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoy just kind of like telling a story and reading. So I think I will enjoy this. So, in the words of how I always end my streams over on Bonfire Brew, light the fire, pour the tea, share the story. My name's Mike. Hope you enjoyed this. Later, all.